Greetings, fellow gamers, and welcome back to another episode here on the World of Solitude server. I am Sweeney Dunstan, and this is a server for Minecraft content creators. So if you enjoy that kind of thing, as well as Minecraft tutorials and snapshot updates and all kinds of other Minecraft-related stuff, go on down and hit that subscribe button, and let's get started. So in today's episode, we are going to be working on not just a villager breeder, but we are going to be working on a villager trading post. I started to do this in a live stream last week, I think it was, but I totally forgot how to do it, and now I'm actually got a tutorial coming out next week, and it's going to be about this. It's going to show you how to build this exact design. This is something that I had fiddled around with in a single-player creative map just to figure out what I was going to do. And I noticed with these observers, we can actually get this pretty simple. Pretty simple. So all we have to do is we got villagers coming from there, coming up that little tube right there, and that server lag was just from the mob drop from up there activating. Anyways, the villagers come up this tube, and they're going to be riding down a tunnel of water, going all the way around through here. They're going to come inside to here, and then fall right down into here. And once they fall in, this string is going to be updated, and that observer is going to read it and send a pulse out through here. This observer is going to read that pulse and send a pulse out to the redstone dust on the top of that, activating those two pistons ever so briefly, and it's going to swap out these blocks. Just like that. Yep, and whenever we decide that we don't want the villager that's in here, we open this up, villager drops down and hits the magma block down there and dies. And it resets everything back to where it's going to open up and another villager can fall right in. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started on building this guy. My apologies, peeps. I am actually sick right now. Spiral Queen is sick, and she has given it to me. Thank you, Spiral Queen. Really appreciate that. Anyways, just going to go ahead and grab up some materials here and throw out some of this cobblestone. Not much of that's going to be needed, I don't think. I do believe I've got it going up between on the back side here, possibly. And I do know that I'm going to be filling this area in with the stone bricks. So every time we get to one of these, we're going to have the stone bricks in, and the stone brick stairs, I'll have to go make some more of those. Not that big of a deal. But I do have some good news while we're building on this thing, guys. I actually successfully did my whole affiliation thing with Twitch, and I am now a Twitch affiliate, so that is great news, right? Wonderful, wonderful news. Over there, we're going to be streaming Craftaway mostly. Might actually get into some other games over there as well. Sometimes, not all the time, because you guys know me as a Minecraft content creator, right? And I would like to keep that part up. I would hate to have a little issue like I did before earlier on in my channel where I started playing other games on my YouTube channel and people started unsubscribing. Would you believe it? Well, then too, you know, when you're known as a Minecraft content creator, that kind of thing happens. So we're just going to try to keep that from happening again, and we're going to try to stream mostly Minecraft. But anyways, if you guys want to check that out, I will put a link to that site over into the description. And that will be that. But without further ado, we are going to get some more of this build done. Well, I've got all the pistons in. Now it's time to take out these little scaffolding blocks on the backside there, place redstone dust on the top of all those observers, and then we can start placing in the slabs like so. That way, whenever something falls down here, it's not going to suffocate it. And then we can put in the fence gates, and we'll be done with this part. We now have all those in place. The platform for them to swim across is up, and we also have put the face on the build, and now it's time to place in all of the string. And then we can test each one of these modules out and make sure that they work. Nope, not going to work because stupid me, silly Sweeney. Whenever I was putting in the string and recording that last little snippet, I realized that I may have put these guys in backwards, and I did. This is the way they go. This is not the way they go. So I got to go down through here, take all of them out, and put them back in. That looks more like it. That's the way those are supposed to go in. Okay, now we can go test these things out. And yeah, I've got a couple of arrows right here, and one probably in my face somewhere. Nope. It's despawned. Anyways, but yeah, it has skelly spawn up there. No big deal. Alright, that one works. Hopefully all these are going to work, but I'm not going to force you to sit here and watch Or maybe I will. No. They should all work now. And now it's time to grab the glass and get that stuff up. Oh, I've already got the glass. All I got to do is get myself up there somehow and place it all in. And then I can come back down and place the slabs in. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and place said slabs if I kept these on me. Well, I was up there placing on some plismarine caps, and this guy kind of shot me. And then he fell down into here. So, I'm not even going to bother killing him. There we go. Problem solved. You know, this thing is turning into more of a mob grinder, I guess. It's, yeah, I got a witch in here now. All I'm trying to do is put the fence in, peeps. Come on. Can I place the fence in without you guys just destroying everything? Yourself. Yep, I should probably light that up there because, we got some issues. We got some issues, and I'm going to need some tissues here in just a second. Maybe not. Maybe not. Hey, give me that. It's my gunpowder. Alright, so the top of this is now lit up. I am also going to be slabbing this side over here. But for now, we're just going to take some glass and go right down the center here just to ensure that we don't have any bad guys going down into our villagers, which would obviously be a very, very bad thing. Alright, so I have started putting the water in. I've got all the glass on the top there, but I haven't went and put the slabs on the top just yet, which I am thinking I'm going to do in spruce planks. Possibly. But we're going to do the water first, since it is lit up. We don't have to worry that much now. And then we'll go up there and get that done. Well, I have taken down the torches and decided to go with smooth stone slabs on the top up there. However, I don't feel like we're getting the lighting effect that I would really like to have in here. So I think what I'm going to do is go grab some sea lanterns and put them over where we have the 2-block centers and right up above that water there. That way we get some more light up in that area, and as well we can take the slabs off and not have to worry about anything spawning because there should be plenty of light up there at that point. And also, while we're on the subject of light, go down in the comment section below and let me know if you think we should dangle these lights from the ceiling, maybe about the level of those spruce logs there, like right out here, instead of having them in the floor, because this is quite a task. Sometimes bothersome, trying to run over these things, and sometimes you just lose it. You know, you lose your momentum, and it's really a hassle. Plus, it just doesn't look that good. I mean, these are bottom slabs. We don't have anything spawning in here, and there's a good reason for that, because there's a lot of slime chunks in this area. And as you saw in Jackal Wolf's video, if you have seen his video, if not, I would suggest going and checking the guy out. He's got a lot of interesting videos, and I would suggest him. So, yeah, without further ado, I am going to go ahead and get rid of those slabs and put some sea lanterns up there, and I'll be back. Alright, so we took the slabs off the top. We have the lighting effect that we want. We can see the villagers when they come through 100% clearly now. Everything that they got going on up there, we're going to see it. All the business. Now, when this entire thing gets completely full, we're going to need a way to dispose of the leftovers, the extras, right? So I am going to be putting a bucket of lava right down in here, and the rest of the guys coming through are going to go into there once this is all full. I have searched my entire storage area and cannot find a simple bucket of lava, so I'm going to have to go over to the island and pick some up from the mining area. So after a ton of searching, I finally got the bucket of lava that I need. Ay, good grief, it took a long time to get that. It was like maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes just to find lava. That is very rare for Sweeney to take that long to find anything. But it's kind of done. If I can actually reach up there. Yeah, oh, for crying out loud. We got some more spots to cover here, but other than that, this thing is pretty much done. We're almost ready to activate it. Just a little more work to do, and this thing will be DONE done. And I just now realized I might not have placed a sign above that. So, grab the signs out, fall down to here, place a sign there, and then a bucket of water. after I place a sign here to stop the water from flowing out that way. Poof, done, and whoop, dusted. Let's not fall in the lava ourselves. How about that? That sounds like a plan, I think. There we go. Get that all... well, we do have a couple more bits of glass we got to put up here. There we have it. It's done, peeps. It's done. Except for the tunnel coming from the villager breeder itself. Back to work. Well, now that we have all the water in and everything else such as that, before we get started on the tunnel from the breeder over to the trading post, I am just going to go ahead and place back in all of these, resetting all of them to being open, so that way when the first villager comes in, he can fall right down into there. And I am going to do that for each and every one of these pods, all the way down to the flipping end. And where'd that go? Oh, that's right there. I missed. Alright, let's get the rest of these done. Oh, what the heck was that? Let's get the rest of these done. Stuff and such is going on here on the World of Solitude. As you can see, over here at Dunstan Industries, we are making a way from point A to point B for these villagers to transport themselves all the way over into the trading post, which is finally done. This little area here, though, still doing some work on it. Thinking what I'm going to do is maybe put some stairs under here, upside down, leading out towards this way, and put some posts in, something around about like, well, let me see if I can get lined up, right in between those guys, about like so, and put stairs on either side of those as well, and so forth and so on, until we can get a big old nice bridge looking, well, you know, it needs supports. So we're going to do some supports on that, but we do have the issue of water, right? We're going to have to get the water going all the way down and around and lead it right inside this guy over here. Now for the roof of it, I believe what I want to do is, instead of using the stripped spruce, I am going to just simply use more of these right here, right across the top. And we're also going to have the sea lanterns going all the way around as well. So let me go ahead and get some more of this done, and I'll do another progress update. Oh, we got our first visitor. Awesome. Very first villager is now coming through. I don't quite have the water done. I still have one more bucket to go up and put in. But, yeah. Let me see if I can get up there quick enough to manage that. Let's see here. Oh, a little bit of a lag spike. All right, come on. Let's get up here, get this bucket of water in, and jump back down, and watch what he does. Here we go. Right into the first slot. Go on in. Perfect. As we can see, that is closed up nice and tight. The fence gate has been retracted, and now the water is flowing over to the next section. Oh, it's working perfect. Oh, yes. You know what? Let's go ahead and get these beams in. So, yeah, that was just a little bit too close together. I think I like it a little further apart like this. However, I am going to have to go grab myself some slabs and put them underneath that cobblestone to keep that water drop from happening. And we're going to have to do something with the roof as well, because it seems to be leaking. Yeah, gonna have to stop that. But yes, the thing is pretty much done. Now, let me see what I have in here. Probably nothing. Nope, not a thing. All right, that's fine. We do have some extra blocks left over here, so I'm just going to go ahead and turn those into slabs and take care of the business right here, right now. And then we're going to do another little thing. There we go. All the torches have been removed. All this stuff is now in place. The thing is working, as we saw a moment ago. And we have one villager in right now. I'm going to have to do some, I guess, AFK just to get some of the villagers to go on up in here. But it's working. I'm super stoked about that. And, well, I suppose that's about it for this one. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to go down and hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that YouTube lets you know when the next video comes out. But until next time, I am Sweeney Dunstan, and I'm out of here. See ya!